Hey, you cats, rats, and bats, and welcome to Narita Boy. There was a pretty big photosensitivity warning at the start of this, so figured I should state that. Well, let's go in. Connecting with Narita 1. The game uses autosave game features. Don't close the game while you can see this icon. Oh, okay. What is this place? Old York in the early 80s. Don't really like this filter all that much. Uh-oh. Well, what'd you do, guy? Huh? Exactly. The silent eclipse the creator has forgotten. Him has returned. Activate the Narita Boy protocol. What is happening? Oh, there was some text at the top that I just missed. Oh, this has good music. At the same time, on the outskirts of New York, or Old York, one of the two, turn off that little machine and go straight to bed, or tomorrow I'm giving it back to your father. That's all you need to spend all day glued to a screen. Go to sleep now. Come on, ma'am. There's some good animation and such, though. No, I'm not trying to skip. Okay. Arrival in the Digital Kingdom. At Heroes Summit. Is this like Tron style? You guys getting put into a video game? Can I turn off this filter? I don't think I saw something for that in the settings, but I might have. Options, video. Maybe that. Oh, okay. I move with WASD. F. Just in time, Narita boy. The flag we programmed with the call hero function gave us some wiggle room to assemble this switch and force your entry through segments of old code. This region is barely controlled by the hacker knots. You can travel through it with some confidence, but proceed with caution. Him and his hacker knots are tirelessly running through lines of code to try and find you. Pressing this button will open the door. Inside, waiting for you, is a holographic module of motherboard, protective mother of us and all the programs in the Digital Kingdom. She's in the capital of the Digital Kingdom, sustaining the trichroma, overseeing code, closing breaches, and fixing bugs. Since the arrival of the Stallions, the Digital Kingdom's code has been unstable. The trichroma beam 2. Objective, open the door. Okay. Okay. Oh, there's the jump button. Well, now it's letting me jump. I knew where the jump button was. It was spacebar, as usual. I mean, I had to know how to jump to get in here, didn't I? I guess I didn't, no. Motherboard. This is a pre-recorded message from the True Instance digital hero, Narita boy. I am Motherboard, supervisor program of the Digital Kingdom. I was designed line by line by the creator, and my source code emanates from the architecture core of the Trichroma. I was one of the first sentient programs they awoke in the Digital Kingdom. If you're listening to this message, that means you've received our call and have decided to come to our aid. Welcome. What you see is the vessel metaphor of the Trichroma, the beam that emits from its core and the 3 rays that rise up from our kingdom source code. Each beam has a different function and occupies a specific region of the kingdom. Each beam is a computational entity that creates a system of programs around it. These systems are called the House of the Trichroma, and there are 3 of them, just as there are 3 creator beams. The Yellow House beam, a region of code that spans the desert simulation. The Blue House beam, the regions of the eternal rains in the blue simulation. And finally the Red House beam, the most powerful and disruptive house of all. The Red House beam is the powerful equilibrium that supports the Trichroma architecture. But him, the supervisor program that used to manage the data dump, lost his mind and betrayed us. He craved supremacy over the Red House. We defeated him, and he was expelled from the Red Beam along with our programs known as Stallions. But they've returned, Narita boy, which is why we've called upon you. We need a hero who can wield the Techno Sword, the only blade forged with Trichroma beams, able to destroy Stallion code. You must go to the Techno Father's castle. There, the supervisor program who forged the Techno Sword. You must claim it for them and free us from the Stallion menace. But that is not all we ask. Him has inflicted still more damage. Okay, well, to the Techno Sword then. Oh. This is him, the sorcerer, our old supervisor brother from the House of the Red Beam. He's caused huge disruption. Motherboard will explain everything. You have a holographic console with a double Ansible to contact her. Whenever you find a holographic console, you can communicate with Motherboard. What's more, the encryption is sufficiently complex to prevent him's hackernauts from being able to tap into your dialogue flow. Immense sorrow runs through my code, seeing how the first of the Creator's 13 memories has been destroyed. This demolished totem gives access to the Creator's memories. The Creator placed them in different parts of the kingdom as a security measure. If something were to happen to the Creator, the digital hero would be able to immerse himself in his memories to reactivate the digital kingdom's passive memory, and thus keep the source code updated. Now we need them, because him has erased the Creator's memories. The 13 that make up his meta-neuronal network, the Creator can't remember. The Creator has forgotten that he sustains this kingdom, and because he is forgetting, and their equilibrium in the Trichroma threatens to fail, him and his Stallions have once again invaded us. How he managed to erase his memories, we don't know. It's a mystery that maybe you'll solve as you travel through them. You'll be a psychonaut and a hero, but remember, If the Creator permanently forgets, the digital kingdom will be lost. Him will control the powerful red beam, subjugating us to his darkest desires. The Trichroma will be destabilized and we'll be under his rule. Even if you kill thousands of Stallion programs, remember that only the Creator can totally eliminate the Stallion code that is gradually appearing in thousands of lines of source code. You need to find the 12 remaining totems, piece together their code, and journey with them. Only by unlocking them can the Creator retrieve his memory, so hurry. One last thing. Son of the Trichroma, it's not possible to travel to the first memory through this broken totem, but you don't have to retrieve it. The 12 remaining memories are sufficient for the Creator to remember. But you should know that there are 5 backup floppy disks in the Digital Kingdom. If you find them, you can rebuild this first totem. We will be eternally grateful to you if you manage to retrieve his first memory, too. Okay, good to know. I continue. The Gallery of the Chromo Visions. I see what they were talking about with the flashing lights, that's for sure. Narita boy, we haven't introduced ourselves. My brother programs and I are agents of the capital. Motherboard coded us to move through the digital kingdom, investigating the mysteries of our kingdom source code. We also help any program in the digital kingdom adjust its code where necessary. I wanted to warn you about this simple but malicious Stallion script that surges up from the ground. Jump and dodge it, but don't try to destroy it. We don't know why, but this code has infinite layers of complexity that renders it indestructible. Okay then. And F to let go, it said? Yeah, okay. So far I haven't been able to attack or anything, but I don't have a sword yet, so that makes sense. Come on up. Got him. Statue. Binary pastures. You don't seem to be evil. Yes, you'll need a techno key to go through this door. These monoliths are encrypted slots. Inside them is an age-old program as ancient as Motherboard, an old woman known as Baba, who by the way is very pleasant. All the programs of this region know her, and she'll safeguard anything that is entrusted to her. Help the Techno Fathers and the priest of the portal. Okay then. Oop. Oop. The Techno Father's Castle. Very nice. I'm getting closer to the sword. I'd like to get it before I name this episode. I was like, wait, am I moving here? Zombie! Ooh, that was close. Come on now, zombie. Oh. Made it. Okay, I'm assuming I'm getting my sword over here. Oh. Narita boy, access to the underground garden is restricted. You'll find the access techno key in the higher levels of the castle. Okay. Here we go then. To the higher levels of the castle. Priest portal. Algorithm hall. What is the algorithm hall? elevator up. Welcome, Narita boy. The Techno Sword awaits you. We forged it the day the Stallions were expelled from the Digital Kingdom. We told ourselves that if they ever returned, we would need all the concentrated power of the Triochroma to stand up to them, and of course, a very special hero from beyond the source code to wield it. At the end of the hall, take the other elevator that will lead you to the Techno Sword. Well, in that case, I should go back over here and talk to this guy first. Well, if there's a person to talk to. There is. Narita boy, I'm sorry not to be with you at this time. I must sustain the harmony of the Trichroma from the capital of the Digital Kingdom close to its core. Him is dumping petabytes of corrupt code on a subtle level. I am warding off his attacks. Beyond this door is the priest portal. You must cross it. It will lead you to the church of the strange monolith. In this region, you'll find a new creator's memory. To reach the priest portal, you'll need to access Techno. You'll need the access Techno key. The priests are prayer programs that keep the portal aligned. They entrust the key to Baba, an ancient program slumbering near the castle. Okay. That's cool. What do you say? We pray, brother, because prayer redirects the data flow, stabilizes and synchronizes it with the Trichroma. Prayer is an algorithmic mysticism. Ansible links chemical electrodynamics, embracing the creator in myriad binary impulses. Okay. I suppose that makes sense. Now let's go get our sword. Also, been recording for 17 minutes. A lot of walking around and talking. Sorry about that. I know that can be boring in a first episode, but also that's what a lot of first episodes are. Hey, it's the creator. Wonder what he's up to. Oh.
Rest in force.
Rest in force. Okay. Oh. Here we go. Clap, clap. Oh, I gotta press W back here. Hall of the Techno Sword. Is that J? It is. Come on. Techno Sword. Oh, he's dancing. Look at him. Techno Sword. Home run. Shotgun. Ultra beam. Huh? Okay. Boom. Home run. Then we got... Oh, Ultra Beam is holding it down. Okay. Let's go... Oh, look at all these. Tower of the Sacred Torii. Hey zombies, how you doing? Press once to activate Shotgun or hold down to activate Ultra Beam. Each of these attacks needs a different number of cartridges that will recharge over time. Okay. You can access the power-up menu at any time. Close tutorial. I bet I was supposed to save up my cartridges to do the theme here, but I used it in the last area, so I do apologize, game. Do. Button mashing, having fun. Oh. Ooh, the Ultra Beam is cool. Ooh, you handy? No. I've died. Oh, no. I'm gonna be terrible at the... Okay, never mind. I'm awesome. The platform is a little floaty. Wait, what? Oh, I'm supposed to go up the wall. Duh, obviously. This Torii Station houses downloadable packages used to enhance the quality of the Heroes program. You'll find them throughout your adventure. You'll need them to progress and become strong. Okay. Insert the dodge power-up. H to dodge, huh? Okay. Use dodge to escape offensive attacks. Use it in the air to cover more distance. Okay. Boom. F. Son of the Trichroma, you've reached the first totem. As you know, you must penetrate the creator's memories. Every time you release a memory, it will return to the creator. Meditate in the midst of the code and connect the creator's oniric flow. When you connect, the totem will open and allow you to visit the Hall of Memories. Okay. I do need to end this episode here at some point, though. Well, soon. I say here. I need to end it soon. It'll probably save when I... Oh, do I need to, like... There we go. Oh, there, it's saved now. Okay. Well then, I'm gonna end this one here. Well, that looks creepy. If you enjoyed this, think about liking and subscribing. And if not, well, you should dislike. That's what the button's there for. I'll see you all in the next one.